Okay, let me finish. I gotta prove it.
Prove what?
I'm not a mistake.
Holding me down like the chosen. Early in the morning, late up at night.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Juicy Fit TV. I'm Juicy. So today's episode is going to be short and sweet, like me. So week 4, we made it to week 4. I did get new protocols from Chelsea, so let's get into it. My protein is going to be 155, and which is still the same from last time. And then my carbs did go up. We get 200 grams of carbs now. And then fats are still the same, but cardio did go down. So we're down to just 30 minutes of cardio now. So very excited. So as far as how am I feeling for week 4, almost messed that up. But yeah, it's major improvement from last week for sure. I definitely feel a lot better this week in comparison to last week. Love the extra carbs. Less cardio, it's a win. It's a win. I do feel a little thicker and fuller, but like not big. You know what I mean? Like I'm still lean looking, but just I don't know. I feel like it's a better weight for my frame, but I'm loving it. I am recovering from that rash that I told you guys about, which is why I said to carry Lysol wipes, because the little wipes that they have at the gym it's not cutting it. So I ended up just getting some wipes to keep in my bag so I could just wipe the equipment myself before I even go on it. But yeah, the rash, it was like all over my hips, my quads, and then when I went to go get seen for it, I had to get medication to help, which made me like put on a little bit of water weight. So I tried not to panic because it makes the scale, like the water retention makes the scale move. So that's why they say like don't stress the scale too much. But now that like all the swelling in my legs has gone down and there's like less water retention, I mean the scale is moving. It's an indicator that the things that I'm feeling in my body actually matches what's going on. But like I said, yeah, I definitely feel better. Like I can't believe it's been a month already. Like it's moving very fast. It's a lot faster than I thought, because like right after show day and then go creeping into my reverse and all that stuff, and then before you know it, we're already damn near a month out from my show, or post show, a month post show. But that's crazy. It's crazy. But yes, yeah, loving the extra carbs. So let's get into these juicy facts. So your juicy bodybuilding fact for today is going to be about Eugene Sandow. He was born in 1867. He died in 1925. So why is he important? Why is he important to bodybuilding, right? He was a Prussian-born strongman. He became very popular. He was the first world's bodybuilding superstar. He would go around all over Europe and the US doing like strongman stuff, I guess. But the thing that stood out about him was because if you are familiar with like strongman competitions, the typical look of a strongman is usually they're a little, but his physique was of a bodybuilder, but he was performing like a strongman. So the best of both worlds, because bodybuilders look strong versus powerlifters, strongmen are actually strong, But he blended those worlds together, because he had like the most aesthetic looking body or physique for a strongman. So what ended up happening, he hosted the first ever, because last time we talked about the first Olympia. This is about the first bodybuilding show ever. It was hosted by him in London in 1891. It was called the Great Competition, pretty much where he invited people who also were interested in bodybuilding, well, mostly, yeah. that were interested in bodybuilding to come and compete. So the competitions were first judged on the muscle proportions, the definition, and the poise, which is like the standard that they use now in all bodybuilding competitions. And he left his mark on the sport of bodybuilding because if you guys ever see like the Mr. Olympia, Miss Olympia, like when they hold up their trophies, that's his body. That's what they use because he allowed what is it called? Like welders or sculptors make a mold out of his body. So that anytime you see somebody with a Mr. Olympia trophy, that's actually Eugene's body because he had the ideal body type. But yeah, that's how he left his mark on bodybuilding. And then for your Haitian juicy fact for today, we're going to talk about the Haitian language. Haitian, Creole or Creole, not to be confused with what they speak in Louisiana, but it does have influence from our culture on there. So Haitian Creole is not, I repeat, not broken French. Haitian Creole is not broken French. And if you guys ever see like it being spelled two different ways, like with a K and sometimes with a C, like if it's written in any other language, it's with a C, and then when it's actually speaking about like how Haitians would spell it, that's the K. But Haitian Creole is not broken French. It's its own language. So there is obviously, because they were colonized by the French, there is like French influence in it, but it is not broken French. It has its own distinct vocabulary, its own grammar. Like there's media written in Haitian Creole, like books and everything. Like it's one of the two official languages of Haiti. So you got French, which is used mostly in like government, formal settings and all that stuff. And then everybody else in Haiti speaks Creole. So the differences to help understand it. So for Haitian Creole, it's a lot simpler than French, and then we don't. What did it say? We don't conjugate. Like it doesn't have tenses like the French language does, and we have a rich vocabulary, and also to better understand how and why Haitian Creole is its own language. It has its influence, mainly it has French influence in there, but it's also influenced by Taino, Spanish, and Portuguese, and African languages. So I don't know if you guys have heard of the country in Africa called Benin. If you ever watch any videos from people in Benin, and then you listen to people speaking in Creole, Haitian Creole, you'll see the ties. There's the connection. Because usually if you like dig a little bit into history, you'll see that that's where most of the slaves that were brought to, because like we said, it was just different stops on the boat ride. Most of the people that were taken from Africa to come to the Caribbean, Benin was where they were taken from to be brought to Haiti. So if you ever have time, I don't know, if you're randomly scrolling and you want to like look it up, listen to people from Benin and then listen to people from Haiti, and you'll see the connection. But yeah, Haitian Creole is its own language, and Eugene Snowden is your host of the first ever bodybuilding competition. But yeah, that's we're gonna skip segment 2 and 3 for today because like I said, I was trying to keep this episode super short, super sweet. I'm actually gonna end up giving you guys another recipe video because I saw that was the video that got like the most engagement. So I have another Fat Mama Oats recipe for you guys. We're gonna be using the first Phorm level 1 protein powder, but this time we're gonna try it with strawberry milkshake. But yeah. Okay guys, so we're gonna get into our Fat Mama's Oats recipe. So I got my heated up oats right here. I did, since like I said, I do get a little bit more carbs. I got 60 grams of warmed up oats. remember we gotta make it runny, right? So my first Phorm protein powder, the one in strawberry milkshake. So all of their protein powders are between 23 to 25 grams of protein per serving. So amazing. And then since I do get carbs, I'm gonna take full advantage. I got me some banana and then flaxseed. This one is good for like fiber, and I just like when I'm eating any type of like dessert or anything like that, I kind of like it to have like a little crunch. So I'm gonna add some flaxseed, and then I got some, because I normally put pumpkin seeds, but I'm out, so I got some cashews. Not too much, because these are like, they run pretty high on fat, but since I get 60 grams of fat, this is like a good way to get it in, add the crunch to my oats. But if you're okay, let's get into it. So if you remember from last time, all you need is your protein powder and a little bit of water. And then let me add my water and get it to your desired consistency. And then once I upload this, I'll make sure to like link my storefront for you guys, so you can, if you want to get the strawberry milkshake, you can. Also too, if you're interested in the salted peanut butter, not caramel, I said caramel last time. If you're interested in the salted peanut butter, you can get that one too. But they have so many flavors, and then they also have, like I said, they have pumpkin spice, because it is fall, so there's pumpkin spice, so you can get that one too. But yeah, now it's to my desired consistency. To make our oats, I'll just toss that over there. First, I'm going to try it without putting it on my oats first. Okay, not bad. It is very like a strawberries and cream type. Like if you're someone who likes strawberry, you'll definitely like this one. I'm not crazy about it, only because like I'm not crazy about strawberries to begin with. Yeah, I definitely, it's not, but I do like the salted peanut butter. That's definitely, of the two that I've tried now, this is definitely, I like the salted peanut butter a lot more. But yeah, not bad. Okay. So on its own, it's good. It definitely doesn't have like, it doesn't have like that strong chemical taste that most protein powders have. But let's mix it up and add our whey drip. Get all that on there. Make it all pretty. And then this time, I get to add my fixins. Put some banana on there, a little bit on the side. And I'm gonna sprinkle on my flaxseed. All right, I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Now let me try it with the oats. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Like I said, if you're someone who likes strawberries, this is definitely for you. I'm more of a peanut butter girl, so I think that's why I was so excited about the salted peanut butter. And this is why I like First Phorm, because I definitely think I'm gonna use their exchange policy. Because if you don't like the flavor, you literally you can return anything, because they care about their products so much, like they stand behind it. If you don't like anything, you could just return it or exchange it for another flavor. So I think for me, like I said, you can go use my storefront, like the link to my storefront, and get the strawberry if you love it. But for me, I think I want to exchange this one and just get me another tub of the salted peanut butter, because I'm not in love with it. I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna eat this, but yeah, definitely, I think just the flavor it's not for me. But yeah, if you guys are interested, like I said, I'll link my storefront. You can get that, or you can get any of their other amazing products. And if you want to try the salted peanut butter, you definitely can. Just wanted to close out I'm gonna finish this in a minute off camera, but I just wanted to close out the episode with a little motivational quote for you guys. It's in Creole today. I'm gonna do it in Creole actually. It goes, "Pile parole, pas manger pitini." So the direct translation is, a lot of words, don't eat cornmeal. But the meaning behind it is, talking alone won't solve your problems. Action is needed. So like I said, this stuff applies to anywhere in your life, but just to keep it to fitness, wishing and hoping for your desired body and all that stuff is not enough. Like, you just have to take action. Even if it's like the smallest little thing that you can do, it can have a big impact on your fitness journey. Even if it's just getting 1 extra hour of sleep or 1 extra bottle of water per day. Just little tiny things is just a step in the right direction. Because just to bring in another quote, how people say nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you're doing the same thing but expecting different results, you're not really helping yourself. So just enough talking, just take action. Even if it's like the smallest little thing, it'll help. It's a step in the right direction. So yeah, thank you. If you stayed this long, I'll see you guys for the next one.